Hello Capricorn, this is Julie with Heartspace looking at the energy surrounding you for the remainder of August 2017. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Also, I have 10 of chalices. I'm glad that popped out for you. Ta-da! Celebration, contentment in your 3D realm. But yes, as I was saying, I have a playlist on Spotify called Into Heartspace. That is just music that I've been listening to while I do readings, get ready for readings, meditate on the channel Into Heartspace. And I just wanted to share it with you. So if you feel like listening to it, definitely do. Okay, let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages do we have for Capricorn for the remainder of August? Energy for Capricorn. Messages, guidance, Capricorn. Okay. And the energy that's coming in from the beginning of August is the world. Oh, Capricorn, happy day. So having the world sitting here at the top is you're getting your just desserts for everything that you've been working on, working hard for, being diligent about. It's coming back tenfold. So this is a great card to have. And it feels like it started to already come back the beginning of August, and that you're still kind of reaping the benefits of it throughout the month. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, another beautiful card. Six of Chalices, Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Eight of Swords. Holy moly! For the remainder, it's a pretty good spread. So, and then having the Nine of Pentacles in the center here, this is what's permeating everything. Is you are so close. Keep working. Keep pushing forward. Nine of Pentacles, that dream that you've been creating, that way of life you want, that house on the hills that you've been going towards, it's getting closer and closer. Nine of Pentacles is really saying it's about to pay off. All your hard work is about to pay off. And that's exactly what the world is too. So the world is, the world is yours. And so the Nine of Pentacles is keep going. It's not over yet. Six of Chalices. In relationships, somebody's coming back from the past for sure, especially with this Mercury retrograde, and it's sweet and it's kind. However, it isn't ending. Okay, so with the Six of Chalices, it's looking to the past to recognize it, to admire it, and then to let it go. Okay, so I feel like this person who's coming back, for a lot of Capricorns, it's a love interest or a past lover, and you see them and you feel all of those wonderful feelings that you had for them, but then you realize that you're in the present now and that your life requires a different person to walk down your life with. And so it's a little forlorn, but it's also really just sweet. Like being able to go back to that moment, feel it, and then say, that was wonderful, and I don't need it now, okay? And I think that goes for everyone. If you're single or married, you're just going to touch base with the past. And then it's just going to kind of seal it off a little bit and, kind of cut out that, I wonder if when I saw them, that's going to melt, and so it's going to give you a lovely sense of closure. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and that's in career, so keep working. It's growing. See, everything is just keep up the good work, Capricorn. Keep it going. You know, Eight of Pentacles is you still have a couple lessons to learn, but you're on the right path. If you have questions about your craft, about your job, ask it. People want to give you the information. But you have to just keep trekking along. That's all I have to say with that, is just keep trekking along. And then we have the Hermit, and that is in abundance. And so your abundance right now is all within. And I love that for you, Capricorn. It's all, you already have it. You already have it within yourself. You don't have to look out towards anything. It's all right there, right inside of you. So if you're feeling, Capricorn, if you've been feeling kind of like, why don't I have the boat? Why don't I have an entourage of people following me around? Which I could never really see a Capricorn saying that. Or why don't I have a whole bunch of people who follow, follow my every word? Which also I could never see a Capricorn saying. But you don't need anything on the external. It's all okay. It's all set. And whatever you need is right there. Just tap into your soul, tap into self, meditate, go on hikes, sip really clean water. It's all within. And that's why this is up. It's because of the Eight of Swords that's popping up in the mind, body, soul connection. And this is just creating your own jail, creating your own sadness. But you need to know that it's all within. So Capricorn, I think I've recommended this a few times, but go talk to somebody, talk to somebody who is out of the situation. Talk to somebody who doesn't know your friends and your family. If you can afford it, definitely go see a therapist. Go, see somebody who isn't in the situation. And, it's not, I don't feel like it's a serious issue. It's going to help you bounce off what's going on from a different perspective. Go see a reader, get a tarot reading. Go see an astrologer, get an astrology reading. Reiki is great. But you've created your own personal jail, your own personal sadness, when everything is so flowing within. And so I think you just need, a little boost, a little nudge saying, nope, not today, not today. We're going to take these swords down because there's no reason. If she looked up, she stood up, she'd be fine. It's also, I just got this sense too for you, Capricorn, that you don't feel safe. And that's why you're hiding behind the swords. That's why you're hiding, is that you don't feel safe to be you. And that's very difficult. That's very difficult. But the Hermit is saying you are perfect within, and that you are the answer, and that you are the only person who can shine the light. And so even though there is this fear within you of not being able to be you, you already are. Okay, so let's call on Knafo just for some added guidance. Plants guide us. That, I really feel like it goes with the Hermit. Like I was saying, drink really good water, eat good food, take care of yourself. So let me pull it up for you. Okay, it's a little bit long, so just sit back and peer into the zebras and the magic. Okay. Plants guide us. This card is about a deeper understanding of the plant kingdom and what it's telling us. Plants are the same as us and animals. We think that they are simpler, but in fact extraordinarily complex, and they can teach us many things, even affect our consciousness and way of thinking. Everything we put into our bodies affects our thoughts. Find the guide in the things that are already there. Notice that it is around you, that it can already be of help. It's all out there. You just need to collect it and do it with respect. If you need help, reach out to those around you. Don't try to fight it yourself, for you are not alone. Okay? You are not alone. Take care of yourself. Eat nourishing food. Drink clean water. And when I say drink clean water, I really mean it. I mean, like sometimes you have to, go to the mountains and get that spring water that's fresh, And I mean, I live in a place that has quite clean taps, and it's one of those things. I just like to have even cleaner water. Because it does resonate. Or, take water and put it out in the sun and let the sun shine on it and then drink it. Do it in glass, not in plastic. But it's really important. It's really important to nourish you, because not only, are you human, but just like plants, you need that sunlight, you need that joy, you need that happiness to feed you, to feed you, to feed you. And it's all right inside of you. You are not alone. All right, Capricorn, if you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.